Where's Meterbauer?
Oh, there is somebody. It sounded like a computer or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, is anybody saying? I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to be quiet.
It's weird. It looks like we're all in the Discord, but I don't see Middlebauer. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there he goes.
Sorry, I had to set up the stream.
No worries.
Howdy, everybody.
Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
I can't believe I woke up. Because it's 11 o'clock here, and I laid down. I thought I can't fall asleep. I can't fall asleep.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's I managed to wake up with 2 minutes to 11. Hey.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh.
Thought I might have made the wrong decision. I had the boss Trump, but I was hoping you had one, but
There you go.
the jack was good enough. Nice. We just scored by 2 every hand. We should be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Man, you're in a decent hand over there.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was is he on the chat or is he not? Oh,
Hey, web login.
I can't hear him. I mean, I hear him, I think, but I don't.
What's up?
Oh, yeah, you're just very quiet. It's all right. You don't need to say anything. Actions speak louder than words, so they say.
Holy smokes. There we go. Well, I didn't have any aces to promote, so I didn't want to lead it, but we had it.
Yeah, you guys had quite a bit of the goodies there, huh? Man,
Ooh.
damn it, Dave. You ruined the perfectly good march going on there.
That march was going to get ruined one way or another.
Yeah.
I had a double protected ace.
Yeah, well, all right. Fine. I mean, I had a good hand. Left king and two aces, but I was also four suited, so I didn't have.
There's
Right.
still a point. It's all right.
A decent chance at a march, so long as somebody doesn't have three, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I ordered that. Dude, I am such a bonehead. For some reason, I'm sitting here thinking Nacho ordered that, and I'm playing defense like an idiot.
I didn't. I seemed a
Sorry,
little.
weblogin. I'm glad we got that one taken care of. Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
Your kind of leads were throwing me off there a little bit, but
Yeah, I was
that was
really not playing smart.
bad play, Dearness. Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't have a brilliant hand.
My brain's kind of tired.
We got
I'm
a
glad I'm
point.
not the only one that does that.
I got booted from a game at lunch today because I was just sitting there waiting for somebody else to play, and nobody said "let's go" or anything. And the little thing with the little, dring, whatever kind of guitar sound kind of popped up. And I was like, yeah, let's go. And then it fucking booted me off. And I was like, oh, that was me. That was me.
Don't you usually get like a little message right at the end of this? It's like, hey,
it
it's your
does.
turn.
It says it's your turn. And I thought that was somebody, I thought that was finally saying, like, somebody saying, let's go or whatever.
Oh,
Um, And I just sat there and stared at it, watch across the screen, and then I was like gone, and I was like, oh wait, that was me. That was supposed to be going the entire time. Lost in my own little world. Let's go, Dearness.
Yeah, distract him with your banter.
Yeah.
Very
That always
effective.
that always puts people in a serious brain fog when I talk. Oh boy, what's the fifth?
Double.
Hey. Yeah.
Spoiled it.
Yeah. Good go though.
Oof.
Oh well, had to try.
Good go.
My classic trick is I order out thinking I've dealt when it's actually the person to my left. Do you ever do that?
Yeah, I most certainly have. Yeah. Yeah. With the hail of no ways coming. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that was a bad call, I guess. Or thinking I'm calling it and thinking I'm picking up the card,
Yep, exactly.
and I'm like, that's my hand's not very good now.
Sometimes I forget that the person across from me is my partner, and I'll just instinctively think the person to my right is my partner. Played a game where I think we were 3 points in, and I'm the third point. Just no ways left and right from everybody, all three at the table, and I'm just like, what are they freaking out about? And I was recording the game, and I went back and watched it because I was trumping my own teammates and then
Oh
not
my
trumping
God.
others. And it was just oh yeah, I see why they were no weighing.
That's impressive.
It's yep, my moves make a lot more sense if you have the context that I had. I always do it if I get thrown into a game with another Redditor. It's I see the R and I'm just yeah, we're buddies. Let's go.
I played a handful of games with Major Domo the last
Oh
couple
yeah.
of days, like two or three. He came in and it was like, no way, no way. And I was like, what's going on? And I finally looked over and I'm like, oh, he's my partner. Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I played in real life with a Redditor who's in this league on Saturday
Oh, wow, cool.
with Ronnie. I think she's in one of
Oh,
the newer leagues. Yeah.
yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Last Trick Legends.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. She knew of a game, like a live game in the city that I live in. She lives about, I don't know, 45 minutes away in another city. And
Wow,
yeah.
that is so
Do
cool.
is it popular in Canada to play Canadian euchre?
Like Canadian
Canadian
loner.
style.
Yes.
Yes, Canadian loner. Is that more
Yeah, that's
popular?
the norm. Yeah.
That's the
It's
norm. Yeah.
it's weird. Like you have to, because it changes what you order on if
Oh
you're always
yeah.
going alone. Yeah.
I play every once in a while on here just because I mean it's interesting. It
Yeah.
definitely changes. Certainly, obviously, when you're in seat two, you're like, oh geez, but even as the dealer, you're like, did they pass? Because they're
Exactly.
maybe they would pick
Yeah.
it up if I could help them a little, but yeah, I just never knew if it was like one of those things that was like, yeah, this is Canadian, but like three people in Canada play it. It just happened to kind of coin out of there, or if it was very popular out there.
Yeah. Like I've other than on here, I've never played where you can order your partner up and keep them. It seems
Okay,
really
so yeah,
strange. Yeah. A lot of people play too. once Trump's called, if you don't have no face, no ace, no Trump, you can muck in and get a redeal. So
Oh,
basically, if you
okay.
have nines,
Yeah.
nines and tens, yeah.
The farmer's in.
Farm, is that what they call it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That, I mean, it's most, it changes everywhere, obviously, but most places, at least where I grew up, there was no, it was just like this. It was always screw the dealer. It was
Yeah.
always, no other house rules really applied. I should be in trouble. We are in trouble.
Sorry, I had nothing.
Yep. No, it's cool. I know it was a kind of a thin call from that seat, but we're down 4-0. Now we're, trying to make something happen. Now we're down six
Oh yeah.
nothing.
Here, let's make it 8-0.
Yeah.
I was only kidding.
Well, there you go.
Ooh, there we go. Save my bacon.
For Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon. I was going to say that.
Ham.
We, we just call it bacon.
We call it ham.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. That's like my husband's English, and he laughs that we call them English muffins. He just calls them muffins.
What do they call it? They
Like, what do you
call
call muffins?
sausage there bangers or something. Bangers and
Yeah, there you
mash, I
go.
know, is a meal,
Bangers
but
and mash. Yeah, yes. Sausages and mashed potato.
oh, dearness, we're gonna
I
need a
know.
loaner or something.
I need intervention.
Not looking good. Though I was playing with somebody, he posted it up on Reddit, but we were down 9. I think it was 8-0 or 9-0. I don't recall now, but we came back and won.
I
Oh,
saw
nice.
that.
Euchre and 2 loners.
Oh,
Oh, and I was like, Nacho. He's in my league. Or division.
Yeah, it was. He made a comment to it as well, but like, it was actually a very well played game. Like it was back and forth. Like my recollection of it was like we were, a trick short of Euchre him a couple of times. Like, um, I mean, it was much closer than the score would indicate. It was like like every hand was tight, but we were just on the losing end of them all. And then yeah, like Euchre, loner, and loner. It was like, geez.
Yeah, any 8-0
Right.
game is definitely somebody has been getting pretty unlucky. Like whether it be like you just ran into like 2 loners back to back or just getting outpicked on every hand.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't recall. He would have to speak to it, but I mean, it was like I played the ace, and you know, the person that called it, their partner would trump in. It's like, geez, it's like every time you're like, we're gonna get a trick here. It's like something would happen.
oh, nicely done.
Ooh.
Oh, it was worth a try.
Oh, you got more
Are
clubs
you
over
gonna get
there?
it?
Please.
There it is.
This is
Try
a
it
better
again.
try. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at
This
my
one's a
hand
little-
thinking, boy, I wonder if Dearness is going to go alone.
Yeah, it's
I
funny how
had
it
all
works
the
out.
other
Like,
cards.
gives you all the
Yeah.
black.
Yeah. It's like, ooh, wonder if Dearness has a loner. Yep.
You kept that one, damn it.
Oh,
Oh.
ouch.
I thought for sure when I jumped in with my ace that I was going to give you the lead.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's okay.
It's just what I wanted you to think.
Yeah.
I had the aces. I had a couple aces on the left. It just sequence of cards played out wrong for you guys there.
oh, darn it. Should play my
Ooh.
heart.
Yeah, I was trying to play my discards for to
The signal?
to signal where to go. So I basically I was just throwing away garbage, hoping that you would lead into my what I'm not throwing away.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's not a perfect science. So
No, yeah.
oof.
Jeez.
Hey.
Save my American bacon. Oh, we're gonna try it.
Always funny when someone says we're gonna try it. They have a loner in their hand.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Damn
Hey.
it. I should have just threw it back at you. Golly.
I almost went alone. I just realized what the score was. That would have been bad.
Talking about like boneheaded mistakes earlier. It's had a hand where I, for some reason, my brain said, okay, if you want to order up, you have to slide this little go alone button and then order up. Like it's like called like an okay hand as a loner, thinking, yeah, I don't know why, just hit the go alone button before doing it.
How'd
It's
it work out for you?
We actually
Did you get
got the point. We actually got the point, and I forget. It was with a Redditor, and then I hopped in Discord and was talking with them after. I was just like, "Hey, yeah, that one hand," and they were like, "Oh yeah, I thought that was a little thin," because it was like right ace king, like queen offsuit 9. Like it was not. It's never getting through as a loner.
Yeah, that one's might be impossible. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Like I don't know where the break point is where it's like, you know, you only have the kitty in your partner's hand. Like eventually there's gotta be some card that can beat you there. But maybe they discard it and, you know,
I think that example is possible if they have like no trump. God, I don't know. Yeah, they'd have to have like no trump and then like nines and tens, and like your queen would have to actually take it as like the highest trump remaining. You'd have to throw into like a 9-10.
it's gotta be statistically quite low.
I'd be curious. There's got to be a way to look that up. Like, what's the worst possible hands that you technically could win a loner with?
There were discussions
Ever
about that
since
on Reddit.
I would say
What's the
75 posted like a no Bauer loner, and ever since then, anytime I see that as a possibility, I think I gotta go for it. The glory.
I was going alone, but I would not have got it.
Oh,
One more O.
oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I looked that Reddit post back up, Nacho. It was 9-0.
Wasn't?
And
I knew it was. I don't know. It was a strange game.
and it was Zim who's also in the Euchre League.
Yeah, I've never played with them, but I recognize the name.
I'm still, yeah. I was still blown away by the first hand of the recording. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to describe it good enough to where, like, just listening to it would do justice. But like,
Yeah, I'd have to go back and watch it.
it's I mean, it's not like the subreddit is filled with a bajillion posts. It's not that hard to find it, and then it's literally the first hand on Second Street. Say, you're in seat 1 and Zim's in seat 3, and they order up clubs from seat 2. You lead something. You lead an ace, like an offsuit ace. Seat 2 trumps it with the queen. Zim trumps it with the ace, takes it, and then leads his last trump, the 10 of clubs on Second Street. With his remaining cards, I don't remember exactly what they were, but the remaining cards were not.
They were junk.
Like, they were not like aces, yeah. They were, it was like, I think,
Yeah, I
Jack
remember.
9.
It might have been you that made the comment or whatnot, but I remember reading some on there. I watched it and then I read some of the comments, and then I was in the middle of something, and then kind of came back. It was like, I can't believe it might have been you, but somebody made a specific, like, I can't believe you played that card or something.
Yeah, it was me. So I'm still blown away by it. It's like, and I don't know, maybe it's results oriented with like how the hand played out, but in hindsight, like, it makes sense. So it's like, it's kind of the same situation as when you're a loner defense and your partner leads an ace, and then you trump it, even though, like, it's like, okay, the ace,
Yeah.
like, don't trump the ace, but if you come in and trump it with, like, if you have one trump and it's like the 10 or the queen, that, okay, so what if your partner takes it with the ace? Like, this queen is never taking a trick, so it's better to force him to now play one of, he's either
So we have 2 splits now, right?
2 splits.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I do it religiously, but there's times I do it, especially if I know my partner doesn't have trump, and say I have a 10 and they called it. I'm like, well, this isn't going to do anything, so let's try and get their trump out. And, marginal success, but honestly, if it doesn't work, it was never going to work, Like, if they're holding all of the trump, I mean, like, you're not getting anything anyway.
Yeah, like, you don't defend against a loner, like, hoping to euchre them. I mean, like, you can hope, but, like, it's just not going to happen very often. So
Yeah.
Bottom line is to just ensure that they're only getting 4 or less. So, yeah, it's just a good video. When they called Trump on that first hand, like, you look at Zim's cards and you're just like, yeah, you're never euchring them on this one. So it's funny when you get higher up and rated, you start to see a lot of the same faces. And I'm not even that high up, but it seems like once you get past like the 2400 level, it seems like it's pretty easy to run into a lot of the same people.
Have you played with T and the D?
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah, I played with T and the D a bunch of times.
As well.
And I assume he's a neighbor of mine. 'Cause you don't call it the D unless you're talking about Detroit.
Yeah, that's that's all I know.
It's not T in Denver.
Yeah.
T and the D Denver.
I am in Denver, and no one says that. I'm from the
It could
D.
be.
Like,
It could
there's
be a
zero
loop.
people that say that.
The Des Moines.
It
Yeah.
could be Duluth. You never know.
Yeah, Duluth. Yeah.
Yeah, it's T from Dover. What's like the most like you've heard of it city that starts with D, but like literally nobody's ever talking using when they say the D. Decatur. Like,
Oh, there you go.
Decatur, Illinois. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think I thought of that because I really like the other two guys you're playing in the videos, Shamboozled and James R, which I'm not going to remember James R, but the picture looks pretty familiar because it's like an actual Facebook profile picture of people, not like a random avatar. It's fun looking at the leaderboard and actually can be like, oh yeah, I played with like 10 of these people, 15 of these people.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just under 2,400 right now. And I will it's almost exclusively be in a game with like 26, 27, 2,800s or 19 or 2,000s. I very rarely seem to play a game with like 23, 2,400 players. I don't know why, but it's like it's either way above my ranking or way below.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I guess they obviously got a match. It was just whoever's actually trying to find a game.
Yeah, I mean, it's just random, I kind of generally play about the same time too. I usually get to work and I have like a little bit of it's a protein bar, and just kind of I'll play a game before I head into work, and then at lunch I usually play 2 games. But I've just found it kind of strange the last week or so. It's not 100%, but it's noticeable, that's for sure.
Yeah, I feel like my day games are usually with lower ranked people, and my night/morning games are with higher ranked people. But no actual data, just gut feel. That's how it seems to go. I would be curious to like track.
Damn it, Dearness.
Ooh,
You finally got one of them to stick.
there we go.
That's the one we needed.
Yeah.
And now it'll probably all go to shit and we'll split another game. But whatever.
Well, that's a good thing. You never want to
For
be
us.
too high or too low on yourself there. So coming out 500, that would be perfect. That's easy.
I need the sweet, sweet points. I'm just languishing at the bottom. My husband had a super sweep tonight, and it's like he won the lottery. Couldn't wait to tell me.
What we got here? Trump? Nope. Cool.
I mean, the idea of it sounds good. This is only my first season, but it's like ever since I found out it existed, I was like, yeah, super sweet. I think two of the weeks we swept the first 2 games. and got like, yeah, super sweet. And then I think always lost game 5. Which for some reason, I don't know, I guess that's better than losing game 6, but.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that comes to would you rather a loner be busted up on the first trick or the last trick, you know? Me, I like it done on the first one, personally, but we'll see. What can you do? Let's see if you can bust it up on the first one. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, fine.
Oh.
I almost ordered you up.
Well, it might have. I don't know if you could have trumped in on that one. On that first trick, it would have been better, but.
Right?
Cool. That's one of those. I typically will play it that way. I have the ace 9, so I'll kind of sort of like what you were saying earlier. Is just I'm trying to stop you for one as quick as I can, but it just I don't know how many times I've done that, and it's like get over trumped, and then you have nothing. It's like we're keeping the ace 9. It's pretty decent holding.
Dude, Weblogin's got freaking both Bowers all night long.
And I passed it to you both times too.
That hand that I had that's like such a on the fence for me for going alone, but it left king 9-10 and an offsuit ace.
Oh.
I don't think I ever go alone with that, but it's like like maybe I should.
Yeah, I'd rather regret going alone, and or it's like I don't want to regret not going alone. I'm not trying to I'm trying to think of I'm not wording it right, but you guys know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'd rather go alone and then just be like, yeah, that was a little optimistic than not go alone and then take off 5 and be like, God damn it.
Yeah, it's probably slim that you're really. I mean, I don't know. I'd love to see the people that run all the numbers on that one, on like what that is, because you got the right ace, the right obviously, but any ace, two trump with an ace, and you're busted as well. There's a lot of combos that can get you, I guess, is what I'm saying. But then again, you got the right buried, and you could be home free.
Look at that. He had both powers again.
Yeah.
Don had the ace. I had an ace.
Mhm.
Jack.
Was it not both? Am I miscounting?
Not. I only had one that time.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. For real.
Damn it, Dearness. Damn it. I thought I had you on this one.
Maybe.
I'm just throwing them in.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
hey.
Yeah. I had left king, queen.
Ooh, got lucky.
If I didn't have that king of diamonds, I think I would have got you. Nice. I was wondering what you had over there.
Sorry, partner.
I had a hunch you were holding something. That might be the saving grace. Mm. Oh wow, look at that. Sure was.
Yeah. trying to trap Dearness and hoping for a next call. 9-9. Crossing the river for the win.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Hey, we got a sweep.
Yeah, I had nines and queens. That wasn't going to happen. So
If I had picked that up, it would have been a left 10, I think. And I had a black jack and a black 10 or 9 or something. I didn't.
at 9-9, you kind of just have to pick up and pray sometimes.
Yeah, that's why my delay was there for a while.